Hi you guys, today's tutorial is not about this hair, though I know this is new and it's kind of a Stevie Nicks slash 1970s flash dance vibe. But today's tutorial is not about my hair. It's actually about what I've been doing on my face lately and my makeup look, which I've been wearing every single day. And it's just kind of a fresh, no makeup, sparkly kind of face that I'm really been into. I'm 35, I think. Wait, am I 35? I don't know if I'm 35 or 36. I'm turning 36 this year. Anyways, I'm 35 years old and I've noticed that I need to do different things with my makeup to kind of feel younger and fresher, and this is really what I've been doing a lot lately, and I thought I'd just share it with you guys. So let's get started with the tutorial now. The first thing I always start with is the EltaMD SPF 41. I never used to wear sunscreen, and that's horrible for aging and all that kind of stuff, so I've been wearing that a lot, and I love this because it's tinted. So I just start by putting a few little glops on my face, and then I take the foundation brush from Makeup Forever, which is the 152 brush, and I like to brush it all over my face. You can rub it with your hands or however you like to do it, but I really love brushing it on for some reason. That's what I like to do. So I make sure to just really get all the areas that would get hit by the sun, and then just cover the whole face in general. After I do my sunscreen, I put on the Laura Mercier Tint and Moisturizer that's illuminating, and I just do a little bit. If I'm just for the daytime, not a big fancy to do, I'll just put a teeny bit just right there on the tops of my cheekbones. And then again, I'll take that same brush and I'll just kind of dab it right there underneath the eyes to kind of highlight the cheekbone area, and then I'll just go up on to my forehead to give it that kind of glowy, dewy look. So this whole look is about just kind of almost as if I don't have makeup on, but my face is radiating. So it's lots of makeup to look like I'm not wearing makeup. Next, I use my Makeup Forever Liquid Lift Foundation that I absolutely love. Been using this for years and I love it. It's great coverage, it feels good on my skin. I really love it a lot. I like to go ahead and just put it on my skin, and then I take that same foundation brush and I just start covering my whole face. I always cover my neck as well. I break out some on my neck and I just like it to feel blended. I go over my eyelids, underneath my eyes, down on my jawline. Okay, so my whole face is covered with my foundation and I've really gotten every area. I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. So I just put that right underneath my eyes. You can go as little or as much as you want. This is kind of what I like to do. So I'm just going to take that 152 brush again and just really dab underneath my eyes and really cover those dark circles. I'll even kind of go around the edge of my nose. Just cover up redness and dark circles. So I've got underneath my eyes, I'm good with that. I'm going to cover up with the Duo Matte Makeup Forever powder. I love this powder. It kind of gives that extra coverage that I have just for some of my breakout areas over here. And this is the 202 powder, and then I'm going to use this great brush, the 126 from Makeup Forever as well. And I'm going to dab it on, and then I mainly kind of just go around the broken out areas and just really kind of dab it on and really cover. I'll just go up a little bit just to make sure it's all blended nicely, but I'm not going to put fresh powder up there as much because I don't want it to make my skin look dry or anything like that. But this kind of just gives that extra coverage that I really like to have. Then onto my brows. So I just take a little brush. I don't even know if this is Bobbi Brown that I've had forever, but I'll just kind of brush my brows up and then over. And then I like to color them in a little bit just to kind of fill in those extra areas. This is the Bobbi Brown eyebrow brush, which I've had forever again, and I love it. And then I'm going to use this palette from L'Oreal that I like because it's all matte colors, which I really usually like matte, and it's just neutrals. And I'm going to use the darkest color here. Just shape them a little bit. So I've colored in the brows, and then I'll go back with my brush and I'll just brush them up again, and then over, brush up, and then over. And then just because I really like my brows to be kind of really enhanced, I use this Makeup Forever brown mascara called the Smoky Lash. And I will just very lightly and gently run over the brows with this. So it kind of gives your brows shape, and then it darkens them as well. Okay, so I finished doing my brows, finished off with the Smoky Lash Mascara Brown from Makeup Forever. And then the next thing that I've really been into is the idea of strobing, I think it's called, which I've been using this Watts Up from Benefit that I had forever. And it's just kind of like this, it looks like a little lipstick, but it's an illuminator highlighter. And I just run it, again, underneath, up on the top of the cheekbone area, down my nose, right above my lip, right above my eyebrows, just kind of making little lines, and then right there in the corners of my eyes, and I'll kind of dab it out and kind of blend it out on my skin, over my nose, up above my eyebrows, up above my lip, and then there by the eyes, I'm just going to use my finger to blend it in and really bring it onto the lid. And then just for a little bit of definition, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever bronzer, and this is the number 40 bronzer from Makeup Forever. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush and kind of just running it there, the cheekbone definition area, right here, up on the forehead, along the hairline. So just a slight little contouring, a little bit of definition, nothing too crazy. And then I do like to use this blending brush from Sephora, which is the number 19 brush, and I'll put a little bit of that same palette from L'Oreal. I'll just run the really neutral light color over the top, and then I'll just put it there in my crease to define my eye a little bit. And then I will take my Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I'm really into putting on a lot of mascara and almost kind of messy on my lashes to kind of give it that worn in look a little bit. So I'll go over my lashes, just kind of putting on the first coat, and then I'll go on my bottom lashes, and I almost just kind of smudge it on, not even like stroke it on, but I'll smudge it on so they're almost a little messy. And then I'll do that again over on my top lashes. I'll just put them on, and then again, like, kind of do it messy, glopping it on a little bit. Not necessarily getting any other mascara, but just really making it like a worn-in look on the eyelashes. So then I'll just clean up the mess that I made a little bit right here, underneath my eyes. And just for a little bit more color, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Sculpting Blush number 28, which is a neutral color. I'm going to take the 156 blush brush from Makeup Forever again. Dab it on a little bit. Just put it right there on the apples of my cheeks. Do it on the other side. Go back with this blending brush, and then I just go over it again to really just kind of blend it in and make it look really natural. And then for my lips, I'm going to take Revlon. I love Revlon lipsticks, and I'm going to take their 525 Wine with Everything. So that's my pop of color for the day, and something that gives it a little bit more like I'm wearing makeup that day. So that's the final look. This is the completed look, which is kind of like a fresh, dewy, sparkly face with just a little bit of color on the lips. I honestly have just been wearing this every day. I feel like it makes me feel younger and fresher and more sparkly. So feel free to try this at home. If you have any questions or any other looks that you'd like me to try to create, I would love to help. So leave a comment below, let me know. New videos come out every Thursday, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. See you later, bye.